Everyone, let's solve the second question from today's weekly contest, that is maximum sum of an hourglass. So basically you are given an m cross n integer matrix grid. We define an hourglass as a part of the matrix with the following form. Basically this is an hourglass. What you have to do is, inside an m cross n matrix, we have to consider another matrix of 3 by 3 size, right? Just say this is grid, right? And we have to form a structure like this. Basically we have to ignore these two elements of the grid, right? 3 by 3 cross grid inside an m cross n matrix. All right, and then we have to calculate the sum of these elements inside of this grid. We have to ignore these two elements, and then we have to, out of all the possible hourglasses, we have to calculate the maximum sum that we will be getting, right? So let's understand it better with the second example. So this is the example. Now let's see how many hourglasses do we have in this example, right? So this is the first hourglass here, right? This is the first hourglass. Then we have, this is also an hourglass, right? This is the second hourglass. This is also an hourglass, right? This is the third hourglass, and this is also an hourglass. This is the fourth one, right? So basically in this matrix we have 4 hourglasses, right? Now let's see how will we do this problem. Basically this is more of a implementation based problem than an logical based problem. So basically we will traverse the rows and columns the way we do, but basically when we are constructing an hourglass, we have to, like, wherever we are in the matrix, let's suppose we are at this position, right? The element is 6. We have to consider 2 ahead of it, right? 2 columns ahead of it and 2 rows ahead of it, right? That's because this is the hourglass, right? This grid will form the hourglass, and then we will add these elements, right? Inside the hourglass we will ignore these 2 elements. So let's see how we will do it. Basically we will traverse in the matrix by these 2 loops, right? And then we will calculate the sum as, see, grid of ij, I, j plus 1. So basically let me rub this. So basically let's say this is I, then this will be I plus 1, right? I plus 1, and this will be I plus 2, right? And similarly we'll have here as well, right? We'll start from j plus 1, right? J plus 1 and j plus 2, right? So this grid will form the hourglass, and we have to add these elements, right? So how will we add? We'll consider I comma j, I plus 1 comma j, I plus 2 comma j, I plus 1 comma j plus 1, and I plus 2 comma j, I plus 2 comma j plus 1, and I plus 2 comma j plus 2, right? So this will form our hourglass. We have completely ignored these elements, and we will do it up till nth row and nth column. But the catch is we will not go up till this column, because when we will reach this column we will actually include this grid right here, right? So we will traverse from row size -2 and column size -2, and then we are keeping a max integer to just update the max variable with the maximum sum.